Check out this bazaar.
Welcome to another episode of Get Lifted. 30 is the new 20. It's your boy, Smiley Jizzle, and my man's
Chris D. Holla at your boy.
Facts. So we here today. We have a good discussion that we want to talk about today, which is toxic femininity. It's funny because I'm around women all the time, and they always bring up toxic masculinity, and we always try to get them to describe exactly what that is. Like, what are you referring to? This term, I don't know where it came from, to be honest. We could fact check.
It came from the Me Too movement.
I think, yeah, right. That's where it came from. Okay, so I would say probably around 2017, because that's when the Me Too movement popped up. So 2017, this term, it's kind of weird that we're saying that, because how can you be toxic of what you are? If you're a man, how you're toxic male? So I would say, like, okay, a woman, maybe a toxic feminine woman. How can you be more toxic feminine?
Let's describe that. What's toxic femininity to you?
To me, I would say
Toxic femininity.
using the victimizing to your advantage, victimization.
So using herself as a victim for her benefit?
Right. Like, say for instance, a woman putting her hands on a man, for whatever reason, because she's emotional about whatever situation, and she decides, instead of talking about the situation, to strike him. As a man, he can't put his hands on her,
And she knows that.
and she knows that.
Okay.
So because of that vulnerability, she uses that against him, and she's able to abuse him without him saying anything about it. And if he says something, he's a punk. He's, oh, you can't take it. Oh, it's nothing. Da, da, da.
So do you think Jada was toxic feminine? And how?
In different ways, you can be abusive physically and verbally. I don't know.
So how was she abusive verbally?
Verbally?
Do you think she was?
Do I think she was?
Do you think she's a toxic feminine woman?
I have to know more about it from what I see, right? From what I see in the situation, in the media, in exposing certain things. In a household, I believe a man should be respected. So if you're the man of the house, if you're the prominent breadwinner, so to speak, everybody in the house should pay tribute to you in some way, some type of respect, just to acknowledge, okay, he do this, like, da 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 da. Stay out of his way, let him do, you know what I mean, whatever. To emasculate a man that's doing all of this, providing for you, protecting you, is disrespect. So if she's doing that, then I would say, yeah, she doesn't respect him. From what I see, like, her, having an affair with the guy that, they took care of, that's disrespect. So that, to me, is not respectful. That's what I do know.
Even if they had an agreement?
Even if they had an agreement, because it still makes him look weak. Like, you would have had to do that with somebody outside of the family, not somebody so closely knit. That looks like, oh, he not in control of his household. Like, he's letting everything go amok.
How do you feel about her laughing and then saying that she would never do that for him, and he was wrong to slap him?
What, that she would never slap a woman for him?
Over him.
I don't, see, I'm kind of biased to it because, like, first of all, I don't believe that a woman is
their house is divided because Jaden was like, that's how you do it. And then she's like, nah, nigga, you fucked up.
Nah, look, if a woman fights on my behalf, I'm gonna take it different ways in some cases. If it's a woman that's not like that, I don't expect her to do it. If it's a woman that's like that, I expect her to do it. But if she does do it, then I feel like, wow, like she gonna have to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, she a writer. I'm gonna be like, yo, like, you know, try to keep her safe. But if she not used to that type of energy and she don't do that shit, and she do that shit, then I'm gonna feel like, oh damn, like
she's really a writer.
She don't even about that shit.
Yeah, she's just.
I don't condone a woman doing anything violent. I think that's masculine behavior. So I don't expect a woman to behave like that. So I don't feel any way for her saying she wouldn't have done that. I feel her saying publicly she wouldn't have done that was wrong.
But don't you think that's misogynist? To say that you don't.
No. Misogynist, not. That's elite. Misogynist, not. I want to say that. No, because
she wants your woman a certain way. Like
I believe that a woman is feminist. I don't hate women. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, women are feminine. They are feminine creatures. We're here to protect them, right? So I believe that wholeheartedly. We protect the women of this world. You know what I mean? Because they're the future of our existence. So for that, yeah. But I don't want my woman to behave like an animal.
But
fighting and carrying. Oh, come on, that's not.
So
that's masculine behavior.
How do you feel about the Amazon women? Do you think that they was all like ugly,
primitive women, or what do you mean? Oh, like
the Amazon, the warrior
Amazonians.
Yeah, you think they was all like ugly and shit? Like,
I don't know.
You don't think some of them look like fucking Wonder Woman in the movies?
I don't know. Like, that's crazy. Cause that too, like, I can't gauge that because like it's like, all right.
I think if
they did exist. Right?
They did. Like
they did.
They had. Yeah, they got bones of bitches.
Okay.
That was warriors and buried with
women are women. You know, if you're in shape and you're a woman, then you probably gonna have a pretty good body.
These bitches was all like, you know, tall.
So
strong.
If you look, cause then we gotta look at the NBA. Like, you got Candace Parker's, you got Rebecca Lobo's. You know what I mean? Like
I think them bitches are stronger than them though. They was like.
But I'm saying, but you still look at like a woman that's like very athletic, stronger, upper body strength. And
you know
all
how
that,
I look at it, bro? It's like take lions. Yeah, the men are stronger, like more powerful and shit, but the women do the hunting. And they have to be, you know what I'm saying, strong. They have to do most of the work. You see what I'm saying? And I think, like, it used to be like that for, like, I'm not talking about, like, America in general, but, like, for black people, I believe, like, you seen the fucking Black Panther, how the women were fucking soldiers and shit? I think that shit is real, my nigga, but they don't want to tell us that shit. Like black women are strong as fuck, my nigga. Like, naturally.
I'm not saying that women not strong, but women not men. That's what we gotta draw the line. Like, we're biologically so different.
Yeah,
the weakest man could still overpower one of the stronger women.
Oh, so hold on. You couldn't date somebody that's stronger than you?
Ooh, that's a good one. Let's talk about that.
Talk about that shit. We probably got like 5 minutes, bro. Let's talk about it.
Well, yeah. A woman that's stronger than me.
Like super stronger.
Super strong.
She could bench 500 easy.
What attracted me to this girl? Like,
she's bad and she's not that muscular, but she's strong.
I don't like muscular women.
That's what I'm saying. She's bad. She's not muscular. You know what it is, bro? She could bulk up like Goku, my nigga. Like 1 minute she's regular, next minute she's
Look, I'm gonna be like this, like, cause if I work out and stuff and I get like big and the chick is bigger than me, yo, nah, I can't do it. I just can't do it.
What if she didn't look stronger than you, but she just was like? On
That's
some,
crazy.
On some Hercules shit, like.
Then I'm a bitch ass nigga. I gotta be like, I gotta just call that shit like a spade. Like, yo, if she not bigger
She
than
might
me,
be an alien, my nigga. Like,
yo,
she might be not from this planet or some shit.
then
like
I better be on her good side.
Yeah. So you wouldn't fuck with like a female superhero?
I got to deal with a chick that's gonna let me be me, and I talk shit. So if a
Oh.
girl can't deal with me talking shit without whooping my ass,
She gonna zap you.
yeah, like I'll be a goner. And I don't do it on purpose. I do it out of love. Like, you know, I talk shit to the people I care about. So it's really on that. Like, you know what I mean? But it just, a girl that's stronger than me, it just makes me sound weak. Like, understand, like, I want a feminine woman. So if she is stronger than me, I never see it. She'll pretend not to open that pickle jar just so I could do it. And that might sound a little egotistical, right? But I'm not. I really just like helping her. I guess that damsel in distress. Like, I like to be like the
You want her to be
knight in shining armor.
You want her to lead you.
I want her to lead me.